The Anguished Man Painting. Art is one of the ways people can express themselves with great passion. Artists pour their heart and soul into their work to create a piece that speaks to the viewers. What happens when the energy put into the painting takes on a life of its own? Read on to find out more. History of the Anguished Man Painting. When Sean Robinson's grandmother left him a painting of a man with no eyes who appears to be screaming, he didn't think much of it. His grandmother had kept the painting hidden away in her attic for the previous 25 years. She had claimed the painting was evil and needed to be kept locked away. The old woman did not want to destroy it, as it had been a gift from a friend. As a child, Sean's grandmother had regaled him with stories of the painting. The artist is unknown, but he had reportedly mixed his own blood with the paints to create the image. He then proceeded to take his own life soon after the work was finished. Skeptical of his grandmother's tales, Sean and his wife placed the painting in their home. Initially, they stored it in their cellar, but heavy rains and flooding caused them to bring it into the main part of their house. Anguished activity. Shortly after bringing the painting into their home, Mr. and Mrs. Robinson began to experience the activities that Sean's grandmother had warned them about. Often they would hear a man crying when there was no one else in the house. At night they would wake up to see an adult male standing at the foot of their bed, staring intently at them as they slept. They could also hear scratching and banging from the room the painting was in and hear whispers. Over the following weeks, the couple began to suffer from night terrors and constantly felt as though someone was watching them. At one point Sean's son fell down the stairs and hesitantly told his father it felt as though someone had pushed him. Eventually, Sean's wife became so terrified she adamantly refused to stay in the house with the painting. Investigations into the Anguished Man Painting. Several paranormal investigators have looked into the effects of the painting, including John Blackburn from Mysteria Paranormal. After his inquiry, Blackburn stated that the activity brought on by the painting was some of the strangest he had encountered throughout his career. In the course of the examination, Blackburn and almost 24 other investigators took the painting to Chillingham Castle in Northumberland. This castle is considered one of the most haunted locations in the United Kingdom. While at the castle, the group conducted a séance. Everyone present reported feeling the room become freezing cold and seeing a tall male figure appear in the center of their circle. Blackburn asked the painting several questions, and in return, "Well, what you think, is this paint cursed? Write what you think in the comments."